Working at this company requires you to bend down, bow, and be very humble, simply because the distance from the floor to the ceiling is less than 80 centimeters. You have to keep your back hunched while moving around. And even taking the elevator is quite a sight. The staff will pick up a crowbar in advance, and then stare intently at the up button, waiting for it to reach their floor. Between the 7th and 8th floors, the woman quickly pressed the stop button up, and then used the crowbar to pry open the gap. The door opened smoothly, and thus he successfully arrived at his company. Even with such a bizarre work environment, many young people still came to apply for jobs. Soon, Xiao Shuai found the boss and curiously asked why the company was designed this way. After hearing this, the boss skillfully played a video. It turned out that the founder's wife was a little person, and to make her happy, the boss had directly transformed the company into a mini-size scale. One day, while Xiao Shuai was focused on his work, he accidentally dropped a document behind the cabinet. He intended to move the cabinet to retrieve the document, but unexpectedly discovered a secret passage behind it. Just as he curiously stepped in to take a look, an unexpected incident suddenly occurred. Please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, share, and support Mingjing. When he woke up again, a newspaper appeared in front of him, and to his surprise, he had entered someone else's body. Even more unexpectedly, the person he had become was not just anyone, but a well-known big star. An hour passed, and suddenly the man fell from the sky to the ground, feeling dizzy from the impact. But this experience of prying into other people's lives made him very excited, so he hurried back to the company and told his colleague Xiao Mei about it. However, the other person thought the man was talking nonsense and didn't believe Xiao Shuai at all. Left with no choice, he had to tell his wife again, but she also thought it was impossible. So, he took his wife to the office and showed her the passage, and to his surprise, everything he said was true. Looking at the dark tunnel in front of them, with Xiao Shuai's constant encouragement, his wife finally crawled in. Unexpectedly, in the next moment, she was also brought into that person's body. Meanwhile, Xiao Shuai returned to the spot where he had fallen and quietly waited for his wife's arrival. Soon, the wife fell down as expected, and both of them got really excited, not expecting that this passage had such a function. At that moment, the wife suggested that she wanted to try it again, but Xiao Shuai had something more important to do today. He had promised the boss to attend a gathering at his house, so he hurriedly took his wife along to the boss's place. On the way, the wife needed to use the restroom and accidentally opened the boss's study. When he looked at the wall, he was shocked to see it covered with photos of that star. On their way home, the wife told the man about this. They both speculated that there must be some kind of connection between the two parties.